What up, home skillies? Pick a deck. Mermaid or shamans? I think we're going shamans. So, if you pick the Shaw, this reading may be for you. Let us see. Oh, what did I drop? Alright, let's see what we got for you today. They be flying out. Who is this message for, man? So I think right now there's probably been like a lot of people trying to get you out of your element, and I don't know about y'all, but I've definitely needed like a lot of rest right now and just like recuperation. But it also feels like a nesting moment too. It feels like we were just sitting in our little nests, our little cocoons. More nest, because it doesn't feel cocoonish. It doesn't feel like we're going deeply inward so that we could do a huge transformation. We've already went through the huge transformation. It's more like how do I explain this? So it's more like we're in our nest, we're taking care of our home. Like if there's anything to be cleaned up, we're cleaning up, or if not, like if it's definitely like a comfy cozy time, we're snuggling up in a blanket. But it's also like in the back of our mind, we're hatching up plans too. And even if we're not taking huge, bold steps forward, we're still taking steps forward that like count. And you don't realize sometimes how much those little things add up until like sometimes you just might not. But like little things that throughout your day that really help you to minimize the load that's on your shoulders, like stuff like that. Like eating right, taking care of your body, getting a new routine for yourself. Like me, I dedicate certain times to working on my website, you know, to really refining and getting down to a T what it is that we're doing and working on right now. And it seems like we're in the middle of like balancing all of that out, and like it seems like we're in tune. It doesn't seem like we're out of whack. Or let's see what else What else do we got? So I think there is some fear around choosing the wrong community for us. Like it seems like we're worried about repeating old patterns with people, which, you know, sometimes, especially like if you're in a small town situation like I am, you know, you want to get out and meet new people, but sometimes it's the same old 5 people you're stuck with. And so like it might be a signal that it's time to move out of your like immediate environment, in whatever capacity. That's if it's moving away from toxic family, moving away from toxic relationships and friendships, moving away from that toxic workplace. Whatever step you need to take is like, and like we're considering the pros and cons of that. Like it's definitely like we're aware of our choices and their consequences, but it seems like if we take that bold step forward that we need to take, like we literally are set for it to go so well and for it to prosper. Like we have things coming to fruition, and in that fruition, like it's meant for it to propel us to a bold step forward. It's not meant to make us get comfortable or complacent with where we're at right now. Because really, if you've been working on something in the background, like the time for it to change and turn into like something more is like here. Definitely like a meditation time still, like sit with yourself, really make sure that you're checking in with yourself, you're feeling all your feelings, you're taking inventory and not ignoring anything. So like me, I'll be open and honest, I gained 12 pounds, which isn't the end of the world. It's not at all. And I was teetering, so give or take 4 pounds literally, so more like 8 pounds if we're being technical about the transition. And that's okay. Like, I, one, know my eating habits were garbage because I was going through a very big emotional transition for me. And two, I am at a more sedentary job now. I went from being extremely physically active with the job that I did have to basically going to a desk job. So now I have to rewire my schedule a little bit, rewire myself to fit my new surroundings. But then it's so messed up because I rewire myself to make it more accommodating. Ultimately, it's all gonna work towards what I want to do, because this schedule right now is allowing me to see kind of what I need to do within my day to make things most beneficial for myself. But it also makes me see like where I'm lacking right now, and like it just allows me to work on it. Like, it's not a bad thing to have things to work on. Everybody has things to work on literally all the time. Let's see if there's anything else. So it seems like with these opportunities, it's gonna call on your resourcefulness, but it doesn't feel like it's anything that's like a major chore for us. It honestly seems like it's stuff that comes secondhand. So like, I notice I've been using my charm a lot more lately, but in a different, more professional environment and way. And now I'm thinking about my next step, which is marketing and more in-person marketing, so I could really start building up that rapport and getting my name out there. So it's just like whatever like little steps you gotta take to get things going for yourself, honestly. And I think that resourcefulness, like, it's almost like like you do what you gotta do. Like, don't, like, there's abundance here, but also this is a fucking cactus. So like, if somebody fucks with you, you know, like, you have tools to protect yourself. So like, don't think that anybody's just gonna be able to come in and fucking take what you've worked on so hard. And okay, so have lots of grace and be generous with yourself while you're going through this painful transition. And you take that pain and you transmute it into really, really good energy. If you guys want to go into more of that, like, definitely sign up for spiritual coaching with me through my website, silverfiregoddess.com. Love y'all. You can book tarot readings with me there, spiritual coaching, sexual confidence coaching. I have my online shop linked. Little promote myself there. Gotta get used to that. Let's see what else we could, because we have like 3 minutes left about. Oh shit. Yeah, there's something coming to a close, coming to an end here. I think that's why it might be like a little painful too, which is why we need to just be, you know, so kind to ourselves, really make sure that we're nurturing and fostering all of those feelings, even if they're the negative ones, especially if they're the negative ones. Yeah, have the beginner's mind. Like, we need to be in create mode and know what we want to call into our life and what things we really want to pour into in this next coming chapter. Like, we're in the refinement period. That's why we're kind of in thought mode, which is also why we're kind of in hermit / like alone time mode, but like self-care mode too. Like, it's really all of this stuff that's coming together, and twos could be super, super significant. You might be seeing a lot of twos right now. Honestly, for me, oh shit, when I see the twos, it's more about coming into union with ourselves than coming into union with somebody else. But I will say there's a lot of partnerships that are like on the brink of happening too. Like, I think people are watching us for whatever, obviously for me, like, I am doing my videos and I do my artwork. Let me go through these real quick so I could, yeah, no, those aren't part of the reading, but we got this. We're taking it step by step, day by day. If nobody's told you, I'm extremely fucking proud of you, proud of us, of the things we're creating and the work we're doing. It's not for nothing. It means a lot. You mean a lot. Love you!